What is going on, Raider Nation? Another Primos preview. Cowboys, Raiders, Monday Night Football. Let's get it. What is going on, Raider Nation? Monday Night Football. Our Raiders are playing today. It is game day. Cowboys at Raiders tonight. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of calling it the trash bowl. I mean, I don't know how y'all are feeling, but 3-5-1 versus 2-7 on prime time. That is disgusting work by the NFL. Putting basically the trash bowl on ESPN on prime time. But how is everyone feeling today? Gather around, you guys, as our brother Wasted would always say. Come on, you guys, bring it in. Get the nation in the place to be. Share it around. Hit that like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you guys are not missing anything from Raiders Primos. Share the link around. Let's get into the wonderful people of the nation. We got one of our mods in the building. We got CG are in the building. How's it going, my brother? We got the one and only. He comes every now and then. We call him the Ian Rapoport of Raider Nation because he has all this knowledge. I don't know where he gets it, but he be bringing some news to my table before it even drops. We got Mr. Sean Johnson in the building. Salute to my brother. We got Demote in the building. He likes turtles. Well, I mean, you always say AOC MVP incoming, Demote, so it does not surprise me that you like turtles because you are rooting for a quarterback who is like a turtle, who is very, very slow. But it's all love, Demote. It's all love. We got Anthony in the building, leader of Great Dog Gang. My guy Anthony is in the building. Alex N in the building. Raiders. My God, we got Jay Raider, aka Just Raiders, baby. Salute to my guy over there grinding. Over there, he's gonna likely have a Hey Jay, are you gonna have a reaction show tonight? I don't know if it's gonna be late or anything like that, but if you are gonna have a reaction show, hey, maybe. Well, I don't know. Maybe Primos makes a guest appearance for like 30 minutes. We'll see. We got, let's see who else. We got what is Demoke saying? Hold up. What is Demoke saying over here? Bro, I've been making some AI videos of me running on the field and fighting. Hey, Demoke, you gotta send that to me, man. Instagram right there at the bottom at Raiders Primos. I would love to see those AI clips. Anything to make get through the season, even with some joy. Alex said NFL had plenty of bum fight Thursday games. Time for a Monday night football one. Yeah, bro. I don't even know. I thought our Broncos game Thursday night was going to be a blowout. That was a snooze fest. That was the worst game I've ever seen as a football fan. That is the worst game I've ever seen. Hey, does the Cowboys and Raiders, hey, hold my beer type thing? Who knows? Yeah. Hey guys, go tune into my guy Just Raiders baby, aka Jay Raider. He's gonna be live an hour after the game, giving all the reactions to the game. Jay, depending on how the game goes, I'll let you know. The Thursday night game, like I said, man, that boring game. Outside Raiders 254, Cowboys -20. That is insane work, Axel. I mean, you guys are not gonna like me here, but I picked up the Dallas Cowboys defense on fantasy. I also got CeeDee Lamb in fantasy tonight. So I'm hoping Geno Smith does his primetime Monday night special 3 interceptions. I'm not rooting for it, but if it happens, it happens. Um, because guys, let's keep it above. We are 2-7. We're about to go take a deep dive into possibly one of the worst offenses this season. Right now, the Raiders are coming in at 31st in points per game, 15.4. You guys, not even scraping. Like we will be happy getting 20 points. You guys, we will be like we are really making it that hard to score 20 points in the NFL. Whereas the Cowboys, they are third in points per game, scoring 29.2 per game. Point differential, we're 29th. They are 19th. Record in close games are 1-2-1. We are 1-3. Average margin of victory, we're 22nd. They are 10th. Turnover differential, we're both tied for 21st with -4. Total penalties, we are 63, or we only have 63 penalties called on us, which is 12th in the league. The lower you are in the rankings, the higher penalties are called on you. So the Dallas Cowboys, they've only had 10 more penalties called on them. They are 22nd in the league. When we're going to the team overview, matchup comparisons, overall passing efficiency for the Dallas Cowboys offense versus our defense, it is favored in for the Cowboys as they rank 8th in passing efficiency, and the Raiders defense is ranked 25th in passing efficiency against the Cowboys offense. This is kind of a 50-50, could go either way. Raiders defense is 10th in stopping the run. They are 12th in rushing efficiency for the Cowboys offense. So it's kind of a 50-50. Let's see if the Cowboys running game gets going. I hope not. I hope Dak does air it out. Like I said, I got CeeDee Lamb for today. Yes, I got CeeDee Lamb, you guys. I'm putting it out there. I got some Cowboys players. We're 2-7, you guys. Unlike the Raiders, this might be, hey, you guys laugh all you want. Unlike the Raiders, I'm fighting for a playoff position. All right. So judge me all you want. I got my playoff hopes are still in the bag. The Raiders' playoff hopes, they're long and gone. Okay. We're planning for 2026 and the future. Okay. My playoff hopes are still in the bag. Okay. I'm fighting for playoffs. So yes, I am rooting for my guys to step up. Pressure rate, the Cowboys offense, they're 8th. They do got a good O-line in the passing game and even in the running game, as we've seen. Raiders defense, we know they're 30th when it comes to their pressure rate. They have a really tough time getting to the quarterback. But this is probably going to be the story of the day, you guys. The Raiders offense versus the Cowboys defense. The Cowboys defense is terrible, you guys, especially in everything. Passing, rushing, maybe pressure rate. They're getting some guys back. They are 10th in pressure rate, and the Raiders' offense is 21st in pressure rate. For the Raiders' offense, we have the worst rushing attack in the NFL, with being ranked 32 or 32nd in rushing efficiency. But the Cowboys' defense is 29th, you guys, and they're also 30th in passing efficiency, whereas the Raiders' offense is ranked 27th. When it gets to that side of the game where we're going to see the Raiders offense versus the Cowboys defense, I mean, they're giving the advantage to the Raiders, but not by a long shot, you guys. This is a 50-50 coin flip. Who is going to have the better game? Who knows? But will we be shocked? Will I be shocked if the Cowboys defense has their way with this Raiders offense? No, because this Raiders offense has not shown any glimpse of hope other than having an type of game. It was more of like a Brock Bowers special against the Jaguars, but and also you could probably put Ashton Jeanty up there also. But outside of our superstars, who really gave us some faith that this offense could get it together? Geno still being Geno. The offensive line is terrible. Outside of Brock Bowers and Jeanty, who is stepping up to help Geno Smith in the passing department? There's nobody out there. So I would actually give the advantage to the Cowboys defense. They are getting some guys back, you guys. We're going to get into that with the injury report here shortly. But let me get back into these comments, you guys. I don't want to leave y'all hanging. Let me see. Axel Raider says Seahawks Cardinals was worse. Trust me. Raiders Cowboys gonna say hold my beer. Axel. Alec M says Raiders play like champions tonight. Man, if they play like some champions tonight, there's no reason winning this game. They're 2-7. They're 2-7. They have the 6th overall pick right now. If they lose, I think they get into the top 3. I'm not sure about that. And yes, you guys go check out my guy Jay Raider, Just Raiders Babies podcast. He is going to have a breakdown, a recap show 1 hour after the game. So yes, go check my guy out. Alec M, our O-line is way messed up. Oh, bro, it's way messed up. And to answer your question, Alec, I hope he starts. I don't want to see Alex Kappa out there. I did see a little bit of the injury report for the Raiders and Cowboys game. And I believe Kappa is on there, but I believe they probably will start him if it's not serious. But like I said, we're going to get into, I haven't seen like the final injury report, so we will be reacting that together. Axel Raiders will win because God hates the Cowboys. Apparently he hates the Raiders too, because we haven't had much to cheer about when it came to the Raiders. I hope Lamb stinks. Oh my gosh, man. Whoever's on Caillou Blue, bro, they're gonna have a day. If George Pickens is getting guarded by Caillou Blue, he's gonna have a day. If CeeDee Lamb is on, if CeeDee Lamb is on Caillou Blue, which me personally I'm hoping for, CeeDee Lamb should have a day. CeeDee Lamb should have a day. And I hate saying that against my Raiders, but again, what has Caillou Blue shown us? Maybe Darian Porter. I mean, he's shown us he's been having some solid outings. So with the reps that he is getting. So, but I do expect him to be on George Pickens. And I think either Eric Stokes or Caillou Blue is going to be on CD. Demokes. I don't care if we lose the rest of the season. I just want us to win this game. I hate Cowboys fans so much. It's up there with 49er fans. Oh, trust me. I got cousins and family that are Cowboys fans. But honestly, Demokes, winning does nothing for us. Winning does nothing except make us continue to push us out of the quarterback hunt. We need a quarterback. That's clear cut. I know this quarterback class, a lot of people are not big on, but the Raiders put themselves in that position. Like I've said time and time again, you guys, we should have already had our franchise quarterback, whether that was CJ Stroud, whether that was they could have traded up, maybe give Bo Nix, JJ McCarthy. They had opportunities, you guys. And Pat, I'm not putting it on Spytech or Pete Carroll, but they had opportunities. I mean, actually, no, I will put on them. They had a chance to go get Shedeur Sanders or Jackson Dart. They had opportunities themselves. Telesco had opportunities. Ziegler had an opportunity. McDaniels had they all had past regimes had opportunities to go locate the quarterback. Why do they keep going to get veterans? Why they keep going to get sloppy seconds? Your guys' guess is better than me. Is that the route I would like to take? No. If they're coming in as a bridge quarterback, I'm cool with that. But that you need to go get your quarterback of the future. When you release Derek Carr, hell, even when DC was here, I was saying we need to go draft a quarterback. We need to go get a successor to DC. They go cut DC. I'm thinking the writing's on the wall. We're going to go draft a quarterback first round. We don't. We go get Tyree Wilson. Get it? I get it. We needed help on the defensive line, but you need to go get your quarterback of the future. That is where the foundation is going to start. It's going to go get your quarterback of the future. You already got Max Crosby, your foundational piece on the defensive side of the football. Where is that quarterback that you can pair him up with on the offensive side of the football? That's what's been holding this organization back, you guys, is winning. Hey, look, if y'all want to judge me how y'all judge me, but winning meaningless games does nothing for the Raiders in the long run. I want to go get our quarterback. I'm tired of watching guys. Denver is 9-2 right now. In 2 seasons, they fixed their shit. In 2 seasons, our own divisional rival fixed whatever the fuck was going on with them. They fixed it in 2-3 seasons. Meanwhile, we're still fucked up over here. 20+ seasons strong. The Chargers, year in and year out, playoff caliber. What do they have? A quarterback. a head coach, a great head coach at that. Patrick Mahomes again. Like I know he's getting up there, and he's in his 30s already, but again, we're still gonna have to deal with him for what, another 7-8 years while we're still looking for a quarterback. I know y'all want to win this game because of how Cowboy fans are, bro. I could deal with Cowboy fans. I could deal with Weiner fans because you know what? I said it time and time again. Nobody loves the Raiders like Raider Nation. They can clown us all we want and you beat a trash ass team. You beat a team that is ass cheeks. I'm not afraid to say it. My team is ass cheeks. If you want to hold that over my head, damn, how bad is your team that you want to hold over my head that, you beat a trash team. You beat a trash Raiders team. Congratulations. Congratulations, Cowboys. But at the end of the year, you're going to be right on the couch, right next to us. Indiana. What's good, Raider Primos? Brother, hey, salute to you, Indiana Raider. Been a while since I seen you in the building. CGR, we need to put our pride to the side so we can get a worthwhile quarterback in the draft. Like, look at the past few years, you guys. We won meaningless games with AP. He wanted Jaden Daniels, couldn't do it. Hey, how'd you lose out, AP? You probably could have got Jaden Daniels. Well, you probably wouldn't have gotten the coaching gig. Hey, I don't care if you got the coaching gig or not. We should have got a quarterback. Demokes, hot take. I'd rather get an offensive line, defensive line in the first over a quarterback. If they don't go quarterback, Demokes, that is your next best thing, but not defensive line. This offensive line is terrible. Terrible. Same with the defensive line. So I can see both sides. But if you're going to go into next season with Geno, which is likely you are going to go into next season with Geno Smith as a starter, because even if they do draft a quarterback, I do not want the quarterback to get thrown into the fire starting week 1. Let Geno go out there, shit the bed, and let's do what the Giants did and bench Geno and then put in our rookie quarterback. But you do gotta go address the trenches. You gotta address the trenches. And look at the Patriots. Like, bro, 9-2, top of their division. Now, I seen something out there that they played some trash ass teams, but they're winning ball games. It doesn't matter how you get to the playoffs. You got to get to the playoffs. I would rather be I don't care who they played. They played who was in front of them. Look at the Raiders. They played some teams that are beatable. Bears, they almost had that game. Jags, they almost had that game. Broncos, bro, 9-2, but our defense held them to 10 points. Chargers, they held them to 20 points. There's some winnable games that were on our schedule, but bad football teams find a way to lose football games, you guys. That's why when people beat up on Denver, oh, look who they played, or the Patriots, look who they played. They're winning ball games. Great teams, good teams find ways to win ball games. The Raiders are just a bad football team. We were put in similar positions as the Broncos, as the Patriots, as the fucking Chicago Bears, you guys. Chicago's killing it. I think they're like 7-4 or something like that, fighting for a playoff spot. Meanwhile, we're over here in those same positions. We could do the if, ands, or buts. No, they were in those positions. The Raiders were in positions to win football games. Even though it was close, they were in position. But why didn't they win those football games? Because, you guys, they are a bad football team. And it starts at the quarterback position. Against the Bears, Geno Smith throws 3 interceptions. Against the Chargers, he throws 3 interceptions. You cannot tell me that those are deflating coming from your quarterback. Your defense is holding the Chargers at under 20. Genty is going off against the Bears. And yet, your quarterback just finds a way to shit the bed. Axel, it's not me and you can actually disagree with this because I don't know about great offensive play caller, but Denver has the greatest offensive call player of all time as their head coach. We don't. I mean, that's debatable considering he only has what he had Drew Brees with him. And is Sean Payton, is he an offensive guy or defensive guy? Because I don't really know much about his background, you guys. But all I know is that their offense struggles from time to time. And they're very inconsistent because they don't know if they want to run the football, pass the football. And honestly, you guys, if they wanted to, they should have ran the football against us because it seemed like they were having little success running the football. But then they just got away from it, and they were just forcing Bo Nix to throw the football everywhere. And that, I feel, hurts their offense more than actually helps their offense. So debatable if greatest offense, because it's when it comes to play calling for Denver's offense, XL, they can get pretty inconsistent. But again, they're finding ways to win ball games. And yes, it can be also their head coach, but I'm telling you right now, it's also they got a young quarterback. His stats are not flashy, but he's making throws to win ball games. Literally just what hell of a drive to win to put them in position to beat the Chiefs. In a game that a lot of people were saying that was going to see if Denver was for real or not. Even though the Chiefs are having they're having an iffy season themselves. Let me see, because I'm probably falling behind here. Oh, again, yeah, Brees made things much easier for Coach Payton. Bro, Drew Brees is one of and he's loyal, bro. Went to the Saints, played there all those years, but man, just you gave him anything, and he was putting up crazy numbers. Axel, Payton is an offensive guy, and yes, he had Brees all those years, but he never had anything close to a loaded squad besides him. Top 5 offense for 15 years yet, and still. And the thing is, Axel, that Denver defense, I try to tell people that Denver defense was going to be a top 3 unit, if not top two unit. And people were like, "Oh, Denver's defense doesn't scare me." It should have scared us because that defense they're not scrubs. The thing is, you guys, one thing Denver is always known for is that defense. Yes, Alec, Broncos tried to give us the game and still didn't get the dub because we are a bad football team, you guys. We're a bad football team. And I expect the same thing tonight. A bad football team to go out there in Allegiant and shit the bed in front of Dallas Cowboys fans. Because I don't know if you guys heard that the Cowboys fans, they invaded Vegas. I've been hearing there's a lot of Cowboys fans up in Vegas. Salute to Jeffrey in the building. Let's get more into this insight, you guys. Matchup insights for the Raiders versus Cowboys. Javonte Williams versus the Raiders defense. Javonte Williams has rushed between the tackles on 62.6% of his carries, the 5th highest mark among running backs with 50-plus attempts. He has averaged 5.1 yards per carry on such rushes, the 5th highest mark among running backs with at least 30 inside carries, forcing 20 missed tackles and scoring 5 touchdowns, whereas the Raiders have allowed 3.7 yards per carry, the 5th fewest in the NFL on inside runs, but they have allowed a league-high 8 touchdowns. Now, I'm going to tell you guys in regards to one of the keys of the game is to stop the run, but I'm actually going to flip it. We've had some success in stopping the run. It is the passing attack. We can't get pressure on the quarterback, and we cannot guard, our secondary cannot guard wide receivers at all. Middle of the field is always open. We know Patrick Graham's game. It's going to stay open. We know the middle, and that is where mostly CD and George Pickens, they're going to eat. They love going over the middle of the field. Yes, they love to have some go routes, but the yak yards is where CD kills. A lot of these weapons kill is those yak yards. We cannot leave the middle of the field open. But again, that's being a dead horse because how many times have we said that, y'all? We cannot leave the middle of the field open, and we continuously do that. Brock Bowers against the Cowboys defense. He is going to be a vocal point in tonight's game, you guys. Geno has to find him. I'm not saying force feed Brock Bowers, but there's times he's open. Like, it's crazy to say this, but not even just Brock. Like, there'll be 2 to 3. That's why I'm starting to give him a little bit lenient on Chip, other than him not giving the ball to Genty as much as I would like, and at certain times of the game. But when you look at his passing designs, his play designs, he's scheming guys open. His quarterback is just blind as a bat, not finding Brock Bowers, not finding Trey Tucker. Hell, when Jacoby was here, I could understand Jacoby's frustration. He's getting open, but he's not getting the football. It's not Chip Kelly's fault that his quarterback is blind, you guys. Not only blind, he holds onto the football too much. Yes, the offensive line is trash. But this is why I'm telling you guys, we cannot win meaningless games, because just like everyone sees, doesn't matter who you got back there, that offensive line is going to be trash. But yes, Geno Smith is not doing himself any favors at all either. Holding on to the football when, one, your offensive line is already trash, dude. That ball should be coming out. Or at least you need to be using your legs, which he doesn't even do. He has cement bricks for feet because he doesn't even move around in the pocket or scramble to buy time. And then he's just, if he does throw it, he's hitting a defender in between the numbers. I don't think I've seen more of a quarterback that deflates their offense with all the weapons that we have, you guys. Trey Tucker, Dante Thorne Jr., Brock Bowers, Michael Mayer, Ashton Genty. To deflate an offense like that with all that talent on that offense side of the football, you got to be a very, very terrible quarterback to be averaging 15 points a game with the talent that you have. It's crazy. But anyways, you guys, Brock Bowers against Cowboys defense. He has been targeted on 31.9% of his routes against man coverage this season, the second highest rate among tight ends with at least 25 such routes. He has averaged 3 yards per route versus man coverage, the third most in that group. All 3 of Bowers' touchdown receptions this season have come against man coverage. In the Cowboys' last 3 games before their Week 10 bye, they ran man coverage on 39.6% of dropbacks, the 6th highest rate in the NFL during that span. They allowed just 4.2 yards per dropback, 9th fewest in man in those weeks. Well, I don't give a fuck, because that tells me they're going to bracket Brock, but I don't give a fuck, Gino. Brock Bowers is the best tight end in football. Open your damn eyes and go find him. Open your damn eyes and go find him, because he is going to get open. Trey Tucker is going to get open. Say what you want. Dante Thorne Jr. is going to get open. It comes down to, the offensive line holding up, but even if they do hold up, is our quarterback going to find those receivers, or is he just going to be, I don't see them. I don't see them. I don't see them. Oh, I'm getting sacked. Like, open your damn eyes, Gino. Open your damn eyes. Let's get back into the chat, you guys, before we move on. Let me see. Well, I think I went too far up. Here we go. Again, of course, Vegas is a party for Cowbum fans. Oh yeah, I mean, it's a party for any fan base. I mean, come on, like you talk to your family. Let's talk. Hey, let's try to hit up Vegas. Let's go see our team go kick some ass, and let's have some fun on the strip. Oh, we don't. And we don't even got zone coverage guys. Like, bro, we don't got any coverage guys. Like, that's what's crazy, Alec. We don't got any coverage guys on this defense, which is why I'm expecting George Pickens, as much as I hate it because I'm going against George, I'm expecting Pickens and CD to have a day. Again, Geno should have taken some of those big bucks to the eye doctor. No, he seriously should. Because, and it's not just like a one-off game. That's the thing. It's the week in and week out basis where he's just missing guys. He's just missing guys, you guys. And it's not like they're open. They are open down the field. He's not finding them. But anyways, you guys, let's go over the injury report for our Raiders. Aiden O'Connell still dealing with the wrist. He is out, but he was at practice Saturday. He was full. Dylan Labe dealing with a foot, unspecified for his status for today's game. Cody Lindenberg dealing with an Achilles. He's still unspecified, but I'm assuming he might be out. Tyler Lockett got himself on the injury report. Our wide receiver dealing with the knee, unspecified. Dylan Parham dealing with that ankle injury that he suffered last week. Don't know if he's good to go, you guys. If not, I would love to see Caleb Rogers out there. Knowing this coaching staff, you guys, they're gonna put probably Kappa out there if Parham is not ready to go. And it's just gonna keep showing why this coaching staff is just not it. If they do put Kappa out there, Isaiah Palomalu dealing with a hip, still unspecified. If there is anybody that I mentioned that is out, you guys, please let me know in the chat. Going to the Cowboys injury report, Solomon Thomas, former Raider, dealing with the calf, he is out for tonight's game. Elijah Clark, their safety, he is questionable, dealing with the ribs and also an illness. Their tackle, Johnny Cornelius, dealing with knees injuries. He's questionable. Malik Hooker, safety, dealing with the toe. He's questionable. Perron Winfrey, their defensive tackle, dealing with the back. He is questionable. Dante Fowler Jr., their defensive end, unspecified, dealing with the shoulder. We don't know their status for tonight's game, but he was full. So expect him to come back and play. DeMarvian Overshown, their linebacker, he is full. He's going to be likely ready to go, dealing with their knee injury. Siobhan Revel, their corner, dealing with the knee. He was full yesterday on Saturday. He's likely going to be good to go. Tyler Smith, their guard, dealing with the knee. He was full. Donovan Wilson, their safety, dealing with an elbow. He was full. So it seems like they're gonna get some guys back, especially in that defensive side of the football, which they desperately need it. As we can go over the season stats, you guys, Dak Prescott having kind of a Bo Nix type of season. Only has 2,300 yards passing, or 2,319 to be exact. His completion percentage is 69.3. Has 6 interceptions to 17 touchdowns. He has a 98.8 passer rating. Going over to Geno Smith, it's ugly, you guys. 1,844 yards passing, 11 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 66.7 completion percentage, 81.4 passer rating. And the Raiders are on a 3-game losing streak right now, as the Cowboys are on a 2-game losing streak right now. So one of these losing streaks, you guys, is going to be snapped tonight. Let's see if there's more insights. Nope, we went over those insights. So I think that's about it. My prediction for tonight's game, you guys. I'm hoping the Raiders will win. If they do win, it's gonna be a low scoring. It's gonna have to be low scoring. The defense is gonna have to keep the Cowboys probably under 14 points or at 14. And that's crazy to ask for this defense to hold, CeeDee Lamb, Javonte Williams, George Pickens, and Dak Prescott, to hold that offense under 14 points. That is a tall task to ask for this defense, and it's mainly due to the fact of how bad this offense is. Just like Axel Raider said here, we have only scored 21 or more points 3 times this season. That's nasty. That's disgusting. To only score 21 or more points 3 times this season, that is why you're going to have to ask this defense to hold that Cowboys offense probably 14 points or under. And that's even hoping that the Raiders offense could score more than 14. Because it'd be funny, we hold the Cowboys to 14, but we only score 6 points. That, and that's how terrible this offense has been all season long, you guys. DeMos, what's the over-under first offensive play for us is play action? I take the over on that real fast. And I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna let them know I'm live. Our Chronos could be or could very well get cooked though. No, the thing is, like they are gonna get cooked. like that's not even like. And if no, they're going to get cooked tonight. Like I am convinced they're going to get cooked tonight. They're going against George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, a really good duo at the wide receiver positions for the Cowboys. So to expect, to ask this defense hold the Cowboys under 14, it's a lot to ask for this defense. But it's because of what we have on the other side of the ball. Our offense cannot put points up on the board unless you're feeding Brock Bowers all day or Genty is going off. That's the only time we really put up points like that is when Genty had a monster game against the Bears. Bowers had a monster game against the Jaguars. Outside of that, I mean, the other time I think we put up 21 plus was against the Commanders, and that game was just out. That game was over before we even like put up those touchdowns. So it's like I don't even really want to count that because the game was over before we even started scoring. Those were garbage touchdowns. But anyways, y'all, great show, my guy. Let me know about tonight. Got to get ready hosting some peeps here tonight. Oh no, we about to end it too here. Really not much else to preview, you guys. Went over the injury report. Keys to the game, like I said, we might have to go backwards because we always say we need to stop the run. Well, we need to stop the pass. That's one of the keys to the game, and we got to get the running game going. We got to get Genty involved, you guys. And I like that Chip is including Genty in the passing game more, but we got to get the running game going somehow, some way. I get that the offensive line is bad, but we got to get the running game going, get that pressure off of Geno Smith. And if you want to help this offensive line out by trying to push back that pressure, let's see more quick passes. Let's see more screen passes to Genty. I would love to see that. Try to slow down that pass rush. Those are my keys to the game. And like I said, if the Raiders are going to win, they got to hold the Cowboys under 14. So 17-14, 20-14. Like they got to hold the Cowboys under 14. Do I see it happening? No, but that's how I see them winning this game is if the defense plays lights out and the offense can put points up on the board. And so, yeah, and Jay Rader, I would definitely let you know. I'll probably let you know at halftime how I'm feeling. Had a long work day, just got home, so definitely gonna let you know. And I got work tomorrow morning too, so I can't really stay too late. But yeah, if I'm able to pop in for a little bit, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I'll let you know. I got you, my guy. But anyways, y'all. With that said, enjoy this game. I mean, I don't know if we are gonna enjoy it. I laugh now. It's just I'm laughing through the pain when I see bullshit on the TV. So I don't know if that's y'all too. If y'all just laugh at this team, I laugh. So let's watch this shit show together. I will likely see you guys in Graph and Hammers live. I will be I won't probably be active in the chat, but I will be watching that watch party with Graph and Hammer. So guys, go pull up on them too during the game. Hey, they might have some jokes. I don't know. They get us through the pain, right? They get us through the pain, and then go tune into my guy, Just Raiders Baby, aka my guy, Jay Raider, for your post game reaction show and sound off. But yeah, have a good one, nation. Stay safe, stay blessed. Man, I'm so glad the season's almost over. Well, with that then, I'll see you guys in the recap show, either on Jay Raiders channel or we'll have a recap show tomorrow. But with that, stay safe. Love y'all. We out. Hit that subscribe button on the way out. Hit that like and hit that bell. Love y'all. We out.